Hey there, I'm Djenane Beaulieu for WMTV, and I'm here at the Beverly, Wilshire for the 43rd Annual Gracie Awards presented by the Alliance for Women in Media Foundation. It's going to be an exciting night honoring the most influential women in radio, television, film, and we're going to be catching up with some of these women walking down the red carpet, so stay tuned. How are you?
I'm terrific, can't you tell?
How excited are you to be receiving the award?
Immensely excited, and that it's this particular award with this particular organization is just deeply gratifying and profoundly exciting. I'm really looking forward to this evening because I know they're also honoring some fabulous people.
So what does it feel like to be the winner tonight?
Pretty overwhelming. I'm excited. I never dreamed I'd be here, but I am so honored and just so excited to be among these other incredible women here tonight. It is so incredible for me to see all these women stepping forward and being recognized for all of the incredible work that they do.
And how excited are you to be hosting tonight?
I'm excited, and I wasn't nervous until I just saw Elizabeth Smart and Rita Moreno. I mean, come on, it's Rita Moreno. No, I'm excited. It's a great time to be celebrating women. It's always a great time, but especially now, the year that we've been through, to be able to sort of lift up others and to be a part of the celebration. And that's what tonight's going to be. It's not a political statement. It's about celebrating women and their craft and the things that they're creating.
Hi, Pam. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. You look amazing.
Thank you. So do you.
So how does it feel being honored tonight?
It is so exciting. I'm trying to be cool, and if Reese Witherspoon walks by me and any time soon, I'm going to panic. But it's great. I'm so honored. It's a really big deal to me, and to get recognized in this way for just doing something I love, it's a real bonus.
And how do you use your platform and doing what you love to kind of improve the world around you and inspire other women like me?
That's great. You know what? I'm really subtle about that. I try to let my work and my words speak for me. But I'm one of those people, I like one-on-one intimate contact. If I meet somebody in the airport or go to a school and talk to various students, I just make sure I give them my phone number and my email just to kind of have that connection. I didn't have that when I was coming up, and I think I would have benefited from that. So I'm just always available. Call me.
Thank you.
So what does it feel like being here tonight at the Gracie Awards?
I love the Gracie Awards. They're one of my most favorite award shows to go to every year. I've been 10 or 11 years now. I mean, seriously, it's been a very long time since I've been coming. And it just gets better every single year. And the awards are so amazing. Some of the journalists that are getting awarded, and some of the stories that you see, I wouldn't know they existed unless I were here, and they need to be out more, they need to be out there more, but I'm so glad that, some of these humanitarians, some of these incredible people, the actresses, people that do work that sometimes you don't see, they're being celebrated, and it's wonderful. I have a foundation that gets bills passed to stop elder abuse. So I've been doing that for 5 years. I've been in Washington, D.C., so now we're taking the bill federally. So I've been doing a lot of anti-elder abuse legislation, and I love that path and helping people, and it's been wonderful.
And, I was just watching an interview that Meghan Markle, the new Duchess of Sussex, just did, and she had done this interview several years ago, but I was just watching it the other day, and she was just talking about when you start to give back and when you start to help other people, it changes the way you move in the world, and it really does. It gives you a purpose that is beyond everything else, and I just feel just giving back to the younger generation is so not only important, but it's an obligation for us. I mean, I think about the women who reached back and helped me achieve my dreams. So it's time for everybody to start thinking about other people in addition to the things that they want to achieve in their lives themselves.
And one more thing, what advice would you give to a woman who's trying to make it in this industry or starting out?
Well, here's the thing. I started at Access Hollywood in 1999. Before Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. And there were only a couple of entertainment shows. And I was lucky enough to get a position on one of those shows. Now today, there are like how many entertainment shows? There are entertainment shows out the wazoo. You can create your own online, getting onto the red carpet. You can do that yourself. And so what I tell young people is don't, stop waiting for somebody to hire you. Start your own thing, and folks will see you, and then, the door's open.
Congratulations on winning this award. How does it feel?
Very excited. I'm very excited, particularly when you win something that has to do with your depiction of women. And because I've done so much stuff about the depiction of African American women and all that we are, and so that there's no monolithic Black American woman, and that's what's really exciting about it.
It's nice to see you.
2 days ago, I just interviewed her.
Hey!
Small world. Nice to see you again. So how does it feel to be here tonight?
This is my first year. It was my first BBMAs. This is my first Gracie's.
You're having a big week.
It is a big week.
Is there anyone in particular that you're most excited to see or looking forward to hopefully meeting?
Well, my friend Isabella is on Rita's show, and I remember going to a live taping and seeing Rita in action, and I'm thinking she's been doing this for so many decades. She's always had the talent, and sometimes in her career it took, determination and perseverance because she had it inside, but people weren't giving her the opportunity. The gatekeepers weren't embracing her. And so I look at someone like her and I go, okay, I've been at this for 20 years myself, and we have our goals. Maybe we're not where we want to be, but Rita embodies that determination.
You are about to have an exciting thing happening next month, a movie, Your Spectacular Men's coming out. How excited are you?
I'm so excited. It's really weird. It's weird being here and, people know about it. Because I feel like it's like an egg, like a chicken. I've been like a chicken sitting on an egg for 4 years, waiting for it to hatch. So, yeah, it's super exciting. Thank you so much.
Looking forward to it. And how does it feel like being here at the Gracie Awards presenting tonight?
I'm so honored. Having made a film myself with my mom, Leah Thompson, and my sister, Zoe Deutsch, and we took it from the ground up and built it all the way for years and years and years. I care so much about projects that are tailored and made by women, and I'm presenting, I can say who I'm presenting to. I'm presenting to Big Little Lies, and that's the whole thing is Reese Witherspoon is such a genius, optioning her IP and getting it out there and wanting to build from the ground up. So it's I feel really honored, especially to be presenting to a project that I understand how important that crusade is. Do you know what I mean?
We're obviously here at the Gracie Awards. How excited are you? What are your thoughts?
Oh my gosh, anytime we're celebrating women, I'm all in. And I think it's great because celebrating women in media is very important because they're right there at the forefront of how we get our information. So the stories that they tell and the way that they ask the questions or the way they put the information out there is very important because that perspective as a woman and what's important to us is very influential. So I think right now in this movement and this feeling and this essence of women empowerment, it's right on par, and I love being here tonight and being around this energy. It's great.
Well, I'd love to meet Rita Moreno. That's going to be so great, right? I was a musical theater major growing up and got my BFA in musical theater, so she's such an icon. I think that would be incredible to meet her, but I'm also very excited to share the stage with the woman that I'm presenting, which is Shirley Strawberry, who's getting her co-host for national radio honoree this evening, which is just so excited. I'm excited to meet any of these women. They're obviously making an impact in our world, so to meet any of them would be awesome.
There you have it. That's a wrap. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Djenane Beaulieu for WMTV, and we'll see you next year.